Okay, it's time to check on my foo-foo and see what's going on. What's up, foo-foo? Well, it's you, Junior. Did you need something from me? I thought you needed something from me. What? What's up? You look like you want to say something. Come on and tell me. I got your back. Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you, Senior. Oh, you're asking me about that. Well, since I flunked arithmetic, cramming at the last minute wasn't gonna cut it anymore, so I asked Junior Wise to tutor me. Really? Wise is tutoring you, Senior? What do you mean? I tell Fufu about my recent observations. When Wise goes to see Fufu, he often brings snacks. No matter how you look at it, Wise seems more like the one asking for favors. He buttering her up. Okay. Either that or he just likes spending time with Fufu. I see you, Wise. Looks like Wise was prepared for this. Wow, I can't believe you figured that out. You siblings combined must have like 1,000 tricks up your sleeve. Sounds like an audition. Alright, I'll tell you. It's about the perception technique. Oh! Okay, so Wise mastered it before her. Wow! Okay, Wise, He's working. Although Shifu taught Wise the perception technique already, the flow of energy in his body hasn't been smooth. So I'm trying to figure out a way to help him. Oh, what the heck? He didn't tell me anything at all. Hey now, don't worry. Your brother is just moving at his own pace. Even if you're blood relatives, everyone's different, you know. It's just that Junior Wise said he didn't want to hold you back. Plus, after Ferox caught you both in the hollow, he got pretty spooked. He was worried that when you need his help in the future, he wouldn't be able to step up. That's why I helped keep it under wraps. Oh, yeah. It's like before when she got stuck in the hollow. Oh, man. When she was helping that one girl. Dang, Belle. You be stressing him out. He's been making crazy progress these days. He'll get the hang of it in no time. Just act like nothing's up, okay? Oh, wow. Okay, I got you. Oh, and if you've got time, could you grab me some Wutang root from Peace Herbal? There's an old recipe from Yunquay Summit that combines Wutang root with other herbs into a paste to make meridian flow patches. They boost blood circulation and work wonders for the perception technique. I plan to get Wise some too. Yeah, she's really going all in. Thanks, Senior. So that's what this was. Okay. Shellblue isn't near the shop entrance. Is he grabbing medicine inside? Come to think of it, I can faintly hear voices coming from within. Auntie Feng, I had no idea your husband and Grand Shifu were fellow disciples back in the day. An unaccepted bond indeed. That's right. Even though I left the sect later on, our bonds remain strong. You're Shifu's generation of disciples. We practically watched them grow up, you know. Ah, such a shame about young Yi Huang. Gone too soon. I hear she exhausted her life force using the Qingming sword to save Weifei Peninsula. The Qingming sword is a legendary weapon beyond compare. To harness such power, one must be willing to pay the price. It hasn't been easy, that's for sure. But from what you just told me, the Qingming sword has found a new master. Looks like Yunquay Summit's legacy. It's in good hands. Yes, very good indeed. I hope Yi Xuan's not using that knowing what it did. Your medicine is ready. Please take care. Ah. Yeah. Okay, so it was him. I wonder if he'll be playable. Seemed like a beast. Junior Bell, what are you doing here? I'm here to pick up some medicine. Nothing major, I just haven't been sleeping well lately. Ah, so it's you that Pan Hua was looking out for. Okay, yeah, Yenhu definitely was looking for some food to help you too. I just haven't been sleeping well lately, so I'm here to get some medicine. It's an old problem. What are you here for, Junior? Wu-Tang Root. Sorry, but we're currently out of Wu-Tang Root. Next week, restock. Please come back then. Is there any other way to buy it? Hey, young lady, don't worry. You can ask around Salem Bay. The Wu-Tang Root grows by the water, and while it's used as medicine, us locals often dry it out and use it in dishes. But using Wu-Tang Root as medicine isn't quite the same as using it for food. Not sure if that'll work for you. Shoot, I'm not sure about that either. Junior, you must be after the Wu-Tang Root to make meridian flow patches, right? The kind used for food should be sufficient. It's just that older Wu-Tang roots are better. And if you haven't seen them in person before, they can be tricky to identify. If you don't mind, I can come with you. Yeah, please. Alright, let's go then. Ah! Of course it's you, Mello. Of course. You and Dante all the time, the two businessmen. Hey, Belle, what brings you to Salem Bay? I want to buy some Wu-Tang Root. You need Wu-Tang Root? We got plenty at home. My mom dried a bunch. Though that stuff's bitter. Tastes awful if you ask me. We're buying this for medicine, not for a snack. Oh, that sounds okay then. Belle, come over to my place to get them. You fixed my toy before and I won't charge you anything. Plus, it's better if you take more. Saves me from mom trying to force them on me every day. He's like, take all of them, please. It's in this box down here. Hold on. Let me move these things off the top. Heave ho. No. That is a little bad. Okay. Several giant centipedes land on Mello's arm, and both Senior Yi and you instinctively rush to help. Senior Yi brushes the centipedes off with his sleeve, but you aren't as nimble and get a nasty bite on your wrist. Not long after. Ouch, that big bump looks painful. I'm so sorry, Belle. It's all my fault you got hurt. I got careless. I'm glad you didn't get bitten. Junior, you were quick to react back there, but since you usually live in the city, you probably haven't dealt with these critters much. You can't be grabbing centipedes with your bare hands. Luckily, you're not allergic, and I just applied some ointment. Should be all healed up in about 3 or 4 days. Hold up. Don't hide your wrist in your sleeve. That won't help it recover. And the sleeve rubbing against the swollen area will just make it feel worse. It can irritate it too. Yeah, I know about bug bites. Yeah. I bet Belle just doesn't want anyone to know about that embarrassing time she tried to grab a centipede with her bare hands. That's hardly embarrassing. Mello, do you happen to have any gauze at home? Mind bringing some over? Yeah, just give me a sec. Mello dashes into the house. Show me that wrist first. I'll patch you up and then you can put your sleeve back down. Senior, I was wondering earlier why you need meridian flow patches when you're already mastered the perception technique. Now it makes sense. You were preparing them for your brother, weren't you? Senior, could I ask you for something? Mm-hmm. To keep everything that happened today from Junior wise? Don't worry, my lips are sealed. You agreed so quickly. I thought you'd tell me to come clean. Senior Fufu and Junior Yenhu might tell you to just tell the truth, but me, I have a younger sister too, so I know there are things that are actually harder to talk about with family. Oh, he has siblings. Okay. You have a sister? A little sister? Is she also a disciple of Yunquei Summit? Yeah, we joined the sect together as kids, but unlike me, she was far more talented. Oh, wow. You're being too modest, senior. I'm not being modest here. I used to slap on those meridian flow patches all the time back in the day. That's how I got so good at picking out the right herbs. Got him, got him. Brought the gauze and scissors. Thank you, Mello. Appreciate it. As you are talking, Mello comes running back. Senior Yi first treats your wounds, then helps you pick out some Wu-Tang roots. Alright, we're all done here. Let's head back to Swabian Temple. Big Sis Belle, come hang out with us again sometime. Of course. Actually, are they gonna clean up this beach? Like, this is no place for kids. Seriously. As I say that, there's a kid going on to the beach. Insane work. Alright, let's go. Oh, sweet hottie. Hold up. Ooh. I love Swabian, Salem Bay. Is that what this is? Belle, where did you run off to just now? I tried calling, but you didn't pick up. Oh, what's up? Shoot, my phone was on silent. The inventory of videotapes at home wasn't adding up. I eventually found that you had stuck the records on the HDD screen. Everything's fine now. Sorry, Junior Wise. I was just at Peace Herbal picking up some medicine. I ran into Junior Belle there, and she helped me sort through the herbs. Thanks for helping me carry the medicine. I'll hand the Wu-Tang root to Senior Fufu so you don't have to worry about it. Thanks, Senior. I'll leave it to you. Senior Yi went to Peace Herbal to get medicine? Could it be because he's having trouble sleeping? You know about that too? Oh, I heard about it from Senior Yinhu. Seems like Senior Yi's problem isn't just insomnia or being a light sleeper. He's been having constant night terrors. Is there something bothering him? I don't know. You're usually so talkative. Didn't you talk with Senior Yi while getting herbs? Come to think of it, Senior Yi mentioned he had a sister. Oh, is that so? Since we're all part of the same sect now, perhaps we'll get a chance to meet in the future. Ah, that's almost time for Fufu's arithmetic tutoring session. Well, I should get going. Yeah, you better hit those books hard. Yeah, I know. Wait, what do you mean? I should study hard. Senior Fufu is the one who should be studying. I'm heading out now, Belle. Bye. Oh, man. You almost spilled the beans, Belle. Should I just start the fantasy resort then? Oh, I'm supposed to go here. Wow, amazing. Yuzuha and Alice stand at the entrance of Mystic Wares, seemingly engaged in an animated discussion. Noticing your arrival, they exchange a quick glance and clear their throats.
Wise? Belle, I've got a question. When you think about summer, what comes to mind?
Summer means vacation, obviously. Throw on a swimsuit, hit the beach, and make a splash. These are the memories that'll make your whole year shine.
I agree with Belle. Hanging out with friends at the video store last summer was fun, but nothing beats a beach vacation.
Aw, I didn't realize you missed out last summer. Well, this is the perfect chance to make up for it. I think you'll love what we've got planned.
Oh? Is there some kind of event going on?
Yuzuha flashes a slight smug smile. Alice, right on cue, pulls out a paper tickets from her pocket, blushing as she hands them over.
Belle, thanks for your help before. We couldn't have done it without you. These 2 free resort vouchers are a small token of appreciation from Yuzuha and me. Please accept them. School's out, so we're all going. Me, Alice, Monato. Let's make it the best summer ever! Spook Shack style!
Sweet! Resort vouchers! Wise and I will gladly take those off your hands.
Thank you. By the way, what do you mean by Spook Shack style? Will the activities be heavily related to ghost stories?
Nah, that'd just make Alice freak out. Walking along the beach, feeling the waves lap at your ankles, kicking back in a lounge chair under the sun, watching fireworks light up the night sky. Something like that.
Sorry, but that just sounds like a regular vacation. Where's the Spook Shack energy?
Well, the Spook Shack part is really just about how we found the place. We stumbled across a post about it on Internet's Spook Shack board.
Oh, isn't that still related to ghost stories? If it's mentioned in a Spook Shack post, no way it's just some regular resort, right?
But Alice and I scoped it out in person, and we didn't sense anything supernatural. There are some rumors online, but I'm pretty sure they're just made-up stories. I agree with Yuzuha. I didn't notice anything weird at all. Apart from being a little empty and quiet, everything else seemed pretty normal.
Well, if Alice says so, then I think it should be fine. I'm just not great with ghost stories and stuff. Belle, wanna head home and dig out those swimsuits we never got to wear?
Oh, right! Besides swimsuits, don't forget to pack casual clothes and your camera! The full vacation kit! We're booking out the entire resort, so this isn't your everyday getaway.
Hold up. You booked out what? The entire resort?
Oh, did I forget to mention that? So the place was pretty empty, right? Alice and I did a little negotiating, and we managed to lock in short-term management rights at a ridiculously low price. Of course, I used the event fund Spook Shack's been saving up for ages. This has got to be the best deal I've scored lately.
Never thought that was possible. That was very Spook Shack of you.
I was surprised when Yuzuha's negotiation worked out. But after everything that's happened lately, I think we all deserve a little time to unwind. Anyway, I sent the address to your knock-knock. Alice and I will be waiting there, swimsuits on and ready to go. Huh? But I haven't even bought a swimsuit yet this year. Don't worry, I've already picked one out for you. You have? I don't know how I feel about this.
Wise and I will go pack our stuff. See you at the resort.
We packed our swimsuits, gadgets, and essentials in record time. Using the address Yuzua gave us, we drove out to the Seaside Resort in the Throne Quarter. This place is gorgeous! Aw, too bad we can't go there. Hotel Trail. Stick around for a bit. What? Okay. Wise Belle, you're here. So, what do you think? This is the place Alice and I fell in love with, the Fantasy Resort. Not much of a crowd here, but the view's pretty sweet, right? You guys must have checked into a hotel by now. How's the rooms? Nice and clean? Spook Shack's got some serious funding for events. We'll be in charge around here for a while, don't worry. The place will still run as usual. It's all possible thanks to Alice, who contributed a whopping 88% of the event budget for Spook Shack. Oh wow. Let's not use the rich girl. Why 88%? That's the most symmetrical number. Let's not get hung up on that. Alright, stop teasing Alice. Did you all bring your swimsuits like we planned? Got it with me. Let's head to the changing room and get into our swimsuits. Then we'll go meet the manager here together. Wait a sec, Yuzuha. This swimsuit you picked out for me is kinda... How do I put it on? It's a bit too revealing. Don't worry. I spent ages picking this out at Lumina Square. It's gonna be super cute. Come on, let's go try these on. Wise, Belle, catch you guys later. Oh, I'm excited.
Yuzuha pushes Alice away. You grab your swimsuits and head to the changing room.
What a beautiful day! Perfect for hanging out with friends.
Yuzuha!
Alice, get over here. Hi. How does it look?
Adorable. How does it look? First of all these NPCs is... What? I love that. You hear the sand? Oh my goodness. Games always get me when they do stuff like that. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Why are you so angry? Calm down. What's going on, Wise? Check them out. Alright, Abs Man. Okay. What does it say? Ocean. Wild Ocean. Okay. Must be a clothing line out here. UV proof. And it's clear plastic. Nice. Oh, look at them toes. She painted her toes. I didn't think it would be yellow. Is her fingernails always yellow? I gotta check that out. Alice? No. She got French tips. She painted her toes too, though. Are y'all matching? A little bit. Color slightly off. They trying to match. Oh my goodness. Let's get a pic. A pic of the toes. And now let's get a pic of both of you. Damn, they are cute as hell. For real, for real. Okay, let's continue. Yuzuha, Alice, are these the special guests you mentioned? Yeah, Wise and Belle are important friends of ours, and we brought them here for the holiday. Guys, let me introduce you to Therese and Eji, the owner and caretaker of the resort. Nice to meet you both. I'm currently the owner of the fantasy resort, though I just inherited it from my late father. Oh, so sorry, man. Hi, I'm the caretaker. Before Yuzuha and Alice arrived, the two of us manage all resort matters ourselves. While you're vacationing here, feel free to unwind and enjoy yourselves. The scenery is beautiful. It really is. This is a beautiful place. I love the bricks they decided to go with. You really think so? Thanks. Feels like it's been ages since I've heard tourists say that. Miss, please try to compose yourself a little. Here's a handkerchief. Since Miss Alice and Miss Yuzuha have taken over for now, I do hope you'll allow yourself to set down your usual burdens for a little while. Apologies for the scene. The resort has been going through a slump in guest numbers lately, and Miss Therese has been carrying quite a bit of pressure because of it. But please, don't let that concern you. Do enjoy your vacation to the fullest. Can you tell us about the resort? Certainly, the fantasy resort was originally established under the direction of Therese's father and has been in official operation for 5 years. Our guiding principle has always been to serve the border public, not just a privileged few. To achieve this, aside from the resort hotel, which is still our main source of income, we've also put together a number of leisure and entertainment options. The aquarium, the sailboat drink stand, surfing, stage performances. But we've been running at a loss these past few years, so most of the attractions had to be put on hold. I'm really sorry about that. I know renting this place, you'd usually expect a wider variety of attractions. It's quite alright. I'd already prepared myself the moment I saw the figure you quoted for the short-term management rights. I understand you're going through a difficult time and are in urgent need of income to offset the losses. And the attractions are just on hold, right? As long as the basics are still here, that's more than enough for us. By the way, just making sure, while Alice and I are in charge, we're keeping all the profits, right? Oh, crap! Yes, as per our agreement, once the quoted payment has been made, all revenue generated during the agreement period will be yours. We only collect that fixed sum, and will provide support without interfering with your decisions or direction. Whether you choose to make changes here or simply relax and enjoy your stay, it's completely up to you. I'll be at the resort's reception to assist with guest inquiries. If you have any questions, feel free to come and find me at any time. Our staff will also be on hand to assist you whenever needed. Nice!
You want to ask more about the resort, like its background and why it's run into financial trouble, but the look in Yuzuha and Alice's eyes says they've got something else to talk to you about. So you give Therese and Edgy a quick nod and see them off.
Sorry, Wise Belle. Judging by your faces, you probably wanted to ask Therese more questions, but Alice and I need to have a private chat first. No worries. If you've got something in mind, we'd love to hear it too.
Fantasy Resort's current situation is even worse than I expected. Yeah, it's pretty rough. So, would you rather just ignore the mess and spend the whole vacation here zoning out? Of course not! Since I've taken over this place, even just temporarily, I've got to step up and get this business back on track. Well said. Now that's the Alice I know.
That said, bringing this place back to life won't be easy. What exactly do you have in mind?
About that, I've already got some ideas brewing. While I was walking around the resort earlier, I noticed a lot of shops and attractions that had shut down because business dried up. If we want to promote the place and bring the crowds back, I think flashy entertainment might work better than focusing on the finer service details. If we can get those attractions up and running again... We can promote the resort by making entertainment our signature feature! Not bad, my lady. You've got more in you than I give you credit for. Yuzuha, are you underestimating me? I've taken some business courses, you know. I've at least got some idea of how to build up popularity. And this swimsuit you picked. I've never worn anything like this before. I'm not sure if it really suits me. You're not messing with me, are you? Of course not. It suits you perfectly. Just look at Belle's face. That'll prove I'm telling the truth.
You both look great. Those swimsuits look perfect on you. Super cute.
You think so? Okay, that's a relief. Alice, your ears are wiggling. Enough already! Stop staring at me like that. You're grinning too, Yuzuha. I've laid out my plan. Now it's your turn. Me? Well, instead of conventional methods, I'd rather go all in on one bold move. Did you see that big stage covered in cobwebs on your way over? Yeah, I saw it. Actually, I stopped and stared for a while. Those webs were symmetrical from every angle. I was fascinated by them. That stage is the heart of my plan.
Are you thinking of using this stage to put on some kind of show?
No, a party or a show won't cut it. I want to host a massive beach music festival on this stage. Imagine rising bands rocking the stage, waves crashing in rhythm with the beats, fireworks lighting up the sky during the peak of the show. A music festival like that is its own best advertisement. Oh, I get it. With so many people on vacation right now, a festival like this could really draw in a crowd and put the resort's name out there. That's a genius idea, Yuzuha. You truly are the queen of marketing. Alice, you're not still mad about my little tease earlier, are you? Not at all. I genuinely think this is a great idea. Once the resort's attractions are up and running, we'll need a headline event to take the hype to the next level. Right? Fun daily activities topped off with a beach music festival on the last day of the vacation. It's the perfect combo! Now that we've got a plan, it's time to make it happen! As for the bands at the music festival, I'll talk to Mr. Arnold and see if he can help us book some decently popular bands for the lineup. Awesome! Thanks! I'll go take another look at the shutdown attractions. Feels like there's still room for improvement before we reopen. Manato's shift is almost over. Once he gets here, he should be able to help out with something too.
I'll help too. That's a lot of work for just the three of you.
Belle, you and Wise are here as guests and as friends. All you need to do is relax and enjoy your vacation. The Timefield family would never ask guests to work.
But your plan sounds super fun. Come on, don't leave me out of it. Pretty please.
That's pretty convincing. What do you think, Yuzuha? My lady, I know you're asking for my opinion and all, but those twitching ears of yours have already given away the answer you're hoping to hear. All right then, Belle. I've made the executive decision that you and Wise are now officially our special guest consultants. Just tossing us some advice while you're enjoying your leisure time would be a huge help.
Now that the plans are set, it's time to put it into action. How about we split up and check out these out-of-service attractions? I noticed that the shop we just passed that seems to offer surfing kind of caught my interest. Same here. The shooting booth near the sailboat drink stand looks pretty interesting. Let's split up and take a look. Yuzuha and Alice have already decided on what they want to do. I should get moving too. Who should I team up with first to bring one of the shut down attractions back to life? I want to team up with Alice. Since enrolling at Celestia School for Girls, I've been swamped with all kinds of classes and haven't had time to hit the beach and surf. Before I knew it, I'd almost forgotten all the techniques my dad taught me when I was little. So, looking at these surfboards and feeling that salty sea breeze, would you like to catch some waves again, Alice? I mean, I'd love to, but right now, restoring this entire surfing attraction seems like the more pressing matter. Did something go wrong? There you are, Belle. Let me introduce you. This is Helen, our new team member. She's in charge of the Summers Key shop, as well as managing the resort's surfing attraction. Hey there, I'm with the Janus Quarter Professional Surfing Team. I came here to rest and recover, but Therese asked if I could help out, so here I am. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. As you can see, the resort has always offered surfing as one of its attractions. As a classic water sport, it should have been able to draw in plenty of enthusiasts, but after taking a closer look, I realized there's a problem. The waves around here are way too small. At this level, they simply won't be enough to attract visitors who are serious about surfing. I wonder if installing some wave generators near the shore might help. Not that I'm an expert on this stuff. Hard to say. Even before we talked about whether it'd work or not, our resort's budget alone can't really handle that kind of expense. What if we look at it differently? You mean using electric surfboards? That would help reduce the impact of weak waves, but they don't really address the root of the problem, not to mention the budget concerns. If only our surfing experience could be as thrilling as riding a motorcycle in the outer ring. Speaking of riding motorcycles in the outer ring, maybe we could ask a certain someone for help. You mean Lucy? I've got a feeling she might be onto something good. Come to think of it, Lucy was always typed to bring the rules back at Celestia. She even ended up dropping out and making her way to the outer ring. She always had unique takes on everything we discussed. Let's reach out to her. I also think we could learn a thing or two. If possible, I'd love to invite her and her friends over for a vacation. As long as she doesn't mind that there's nothing much here yet. Nah, I don't think Lucy will mind.
You open Knock Knock with Alice and reach out to Lucy, who's all the way in the outer ring, explaining the trouble you've run into. Even though Fantasy Resort was quite far from the outer ring, less than an hour after sending the message, you hear the roar of several motorcycles and a familiar steel tusk, even slowly pulling into the hotel parking lot.
Excuse me a second, oh my god. Yes, Helen, yes. Welcome aboard, Helen. And hello, Lucy. If only we can get you in a bathing suit, girl. You still look good on this beach, though. Lucy, why's your bike on the beach? Lucy, get on your bike. Oh, Helen, I'm sorry. I'm too close. I said they was upgrading the tow model. I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, Helen, I'm sorry. Control myself. Good day, Proxy, Alice. I heard you weren't feeling too well before, but seeing you in your swimsuit now seems like you're all better, huh? I wouldn't have met such amazing friends if you hadn't introduced me to Wise and Belle, so thank you, Lucy. Oh, she introduced us. Oh. It was nothing. No need to make such a big deal out of thanking me. More importantly, as soon as we heard about swimming, lounging, and sunbathing at the resort, Caesar and the others dragged me here at full throttle. They're checking into a hotel right now. You guys are so full of energy. The second they heard there was a special rate for friends, they completely lost it. Totally hopeless. But whatever. Anyway, you're trying to figure out how to improve the surfing program, right? Smart of you to come to the Sons of Caledon. If it's just plain old surfing you're after, we're not the ones to ask. But if you're looking for the real thrill, something fast and wild, then the biker gang's got just the answer. We, the Sons of Caledon, will transform this resort surfing into a feast for biker gangs on the high seas. That sounds cool. Alright, Alice, are you ready? We'll modify the surf course and surfboard, then you can give it a test run to see how it feels. Thanks, Lucy. I'm truly glad we reached out to you. And yes, your plan sounds perfectly fine to me. A modification from the biker gang. Sounds exciting. Are we heading out now? Let's go. Oh, Helen. I love Helen. Helen leads you and Alice to the beach. After a while, a message pops up on Knock Knock from Lucy. All set. Looks like it's time to hit the surf course. Miss Alice, getting back into surfing after a long break, huh? Stay safe out there. Remember to keep your balance and feel the rhythm of the waves. Look at the beauty. Oh, she's gorgeous. Ooh, that booty. Okay, here we go. I was about to say, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Use the powered surfboard to achieve the fastest completion time in the surfing event. Advance. The powered surfboard will automatically move forward, allowing the rider to focus more on steering. Okay, cool. While turning, hold X to initiate a drift. Oh, wow. Keep holding to maintain the drift. Release to exit drift mode. While drifting, you can quickly accumulate power, and maintaining the drift will help you gain more speed. Gotcha. To improve your score, you'll need to understand power acceleration. Drifting charges the power gauge. Once ready, press R2 to get a massive speed boost. Okay, gotcha. It can store up to 2 charges. Okay. Picking up items on the track will replenish your power. Reaching a specific number of items in a single match will award you with a badge. Obtained badges will be synced to the stage. Select interface. Okay.
Take a deep breath. Let's go.
Fuel power cells increase power gauge accumulation, which can be used to trigger a power acceleration. Press the corresponding direction button, tilt left, and steer your character towards a turn. Yep.
It's been a while since I went surfing. I'm feeling a little nervous. I wonder what kind of upgrades Lucy was talking.
Yep, this is the surfing part. While turning, hold X to initiate a drift. Yep. Okay, I see. When it's appropriate to drift and when it's not.
This is incredible! So this is what zipping
But
across
drifting
the waves feels
actually.
like. These mods are amazing! Lucy is truly a genius.
Isn't she?
Yes! Alright, deep breath.
I'm a bit rusty, but it still feels pretty good. You're really good, Alice. It's all thanks to Lucy's help. I've never seen surf courses and boards like these. How did you make it happen? I want to know too. Whether it's on land or sea, as long as there's a path, the spirit of the biker gangs will always burn bright. We perfectly recreated that rush of riding through the outer ring in this surfing experience. Piper and Bernice modified the boards, turning them into fuel-powered boards with jet propulsion. As for me, I designed the surf courses, complete with props and simulate the kinds of situations you'd face on a motorcycle ride. Oh, okay. Caesar and Leiter took the surfboards out for a test run and rode the full course to make sure everything was safe. Alright, now you should have a good idea of how it works. Such a thorough plan. Thank you, Lucy. No matter how you look at it, this is by far the most feasible and cost-efficient solution. With this, even the resort's current budget should be able to cover it. No, we're not planning to charge for these modifications. Leaps and Bounds only handles logistics, so these modifications can't really be considered part of our business. Just take it as my way of saying thanks for always helping us out, and a little token of our friendship. Lucy, you're an angel. Alright. Flattery won't get you any more favors. If none of you have objections, yours truly is gonna go tell those dimwits to get to work. After the modifications are done, we'll enjoy a few days off at the resort. Proxy, come find me when you're free. If I'm in a good mood, I might make an exception and let you help me apply some sunscreen. Oh my god. Oh man.
Lucy heads off toward the hotel parking lot where Steel Tusk is. This means the surfing project is officially back in action with a brand new look.
Aw, Ellen's behind the desk now. Looks like the surfing project reconstruction is all set. Belle, thanks for all your hard work. You and Lucy both. Great work, everyone. Watching Alice surf, I really felt the spirit of a dancer at sea. If only I weren't still healing. I'd love to get out there on the water too. I've already spread the word about this project to my fellow surfers, and I bet we'll see more thrill seekers visiting and coming to test their limits. Helen seems to be getting more fired up. Helen, can I count on you to handle the setup for the new courses and keep the surfing project running? With your enthusiasm, I'm sure you'll inspire plenty of people to give it a try. I'll be dropping by often just to join in too. Don't worry, I'll definitely turn this place into a new holy ground for New Eridu's surf enthusiasts. I trust you, Helen. I trust you.
Want to catch some waves together?
I'm so glad you decided to be out here and not back there all stuffed up. Actually, it looks pretty comfy back there. Okay, Helen.
Want to catch some waves together?
Awesome sauce. Ask Yuzuha about her ideas. Wise. That's right, Wise. Go ahead and relax. What is he playing? I wonder if it's Soul Hounds. Oh, wow, he's playing Pac-Man. Oh, my goodness. I mean, Backman. He's playing Zenless Man. Let me stop.